Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, I'm glad to have you here. And if you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So today is, I'm going to be showing you some Kringle Candle Spring and Summer scents. They basically combined, they do this every year. They do the spring and summer kind of launch together because some of the scents, especially in the country line, definitely lean more towards warm, hot weather, summertime. So there's 8 and 8 in each collection here. I have 7 of the Kringle candle to show you guys, and I have 2 of the country. The country, like I said, is mainly summer scents, fruity scents. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go with the Kringle stuff, and we'll go over the country stuff. I do have scent notes for all of these, and I will post the scent notes in the description below. So a few things we'll talk about this first. March 1st. 9 a.m. Eastern, they launch. They're launching in all their standard formats. So large jar, medium jar, 3-wick for the Kringle, daylights, wax melts, all the normal vessels that you see them in. You see other fragrances in for the most part. They're going to be in there. Discount code PCM15. Okay, I'll put that also in the description below. PCM15 will save you 15% off your entire purchase. These are going to be regular price, so plan for that, right? Regular price for these at launch, 15% off with my code there. See any other housekeeping of these? No, let's get into it here. And so let's start with, I'm going to show them to you first. So I previewed this on my Instagram, Marshmallow Morning. Now, a lot of folks, cereal scents are big this year. They've been coming out. Cherry Tree. Succulents, right here. Herbal Tea. Very nice. Different from the Tea and Honey. If you were a fan of the Tea and Honey from a few years ago, it is different. Oh. Wisteria. Fruit and Flakes, another cereal candle. Spiral Aloe, right here in the country, obviously. Beautiful Day, right there. And finally, I have Watermelon Pops in the country as well. Good news, the lids, look at that, they stay on. So happy, the lids stay on. I know that I've talked about that for a little while with some of the loose lids they've had. So one thing you're going to notice on the labels for the Kringle candle vessels, they are all either a watercolor painting, a canvas type, or some other kind of artwork. They're not necessarily pictures per se. They're paintings, drawings, art. Specifically the Fruit and Flakes one here. Where is that? Where did I put that? Where are you? Over here. So you'll see it has, it's kind of hard to see here, but there looks like there's a texture on here. They're not. It's actually an optical illusion. It's the label. It's the picture rather. There's no texture on the actual label itself here. So let's start with Fruit and Flakes. Why don't we? So this is like my grandmother made. We'd go down the shore 2 weeks every summer, whole family. Every morning she would have her cornflakes and her sliced up bananas in there, right? She sometimes would throw in the blueberries and the strawberries there. But this is banana dominant, right? Followed by, you do get that cornflake, the Kellogg's cornflake vibe in here, but the banana does take center stage in this. So if you like a fresh, it's not like a candied banana. So if you like a fresh sliced banana, here you go. And you do kind of pick up a little bit of the berry note, but at least on cold, these are all cold. I haven't burned these yet. And I'm going to start burning them tomorrow, because hopefully I'll get you guys some good reviews out before March 1st. So there's a little berry in here. What do the notes say on this? Banana, strawberry, red berry is your top notes. Baked pastry, oats, and cinnamon in the middle, and then clove, vanilla, and cooked sugar. So, right, the cooked sugar, that's kind of on the cornflakes itself. Yeah, it's a really nice scent. Fresh, foodie, relaxing. Perfect for when you're around the house in the morning. Definitely, to me, this is definitely a morning scent, right? You can kind of deal with some scents later in the evening, midday. To me, this would be a morning scent. So we'll set it out of the way. I don't want to take up too much time, though we do have a lot to talk about. Next, we'll go with the other cereal candle here, Marshmallow Morning. Okay, you would think this would be a heavy hit of sugar. It's not, right? Because on here we do have the Lucky Charms, right? The Lucky Charms go on here. This is when you've done eating all the cereal, the physical cereal part, and what's left mixes with the milk. And you know what that smells like? That's what this smells like. This is the mix of when you've eaten all your cereal, it's in with the milk, you stir it around, it's kind of got that like, it's not quite white milk anymore, right? It's kind of got that tingy color to it, like a tan, right? Because from the coloring and everything. That's what I get on this. I definitely pick up that on cold. It's like a coconut milk in here. So we'll see how this translates. Like, again, it's not like you put your nose into the box of cereal. This is when you're done with the cereal, okay? So notes on this read: creamy marshmallows, coconut milk, sweet praline, nutmeg, cinnamon, and then vanilla marshmallow. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking in here as well. So not overly sugary. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. If I like a food scent, it's probably good. Because, you know, I don't do very food or fruity scents. Oh, what the heck? Cherry Tree. Oh, man. Love this. This is different from Cherry Blossom. So, this is so much better than Cherry Blossom, actually. Cherry Blossom, to me, was very perfumey, right? Like a fruity, really fruity. This one, no, not so much. This actually smells like cherry trees. If you have cherry trees in your yard, cherry blossoms specifically, I mean, just look, oh my gosh, look at this. We got a purple butterfly here. This is just really, really nice. Early spring, you know, cherry blossoms are coming out soon. Cherry blossoms are gonna be blooming sometime middle of March, especially in like DC area, and you're gonna have that smell. You're gonna know what that smells like. But this is it. This is for my floral lovers who don't like fruit, and they're florals who like a more straight floral. And we don't really get cherry tree scents, and they always try and mix in a little bit of floral, a little bit of fruitiness in here. So, cherry tree. What does it say? Cherry blossom, floral, jasmine, tuberose, fruit. Don't worry about that. Wood and amber. Yeah, this is. I can see that tuberose in here too. Tuberose, there's a lot of floral candles in the Kringle line this year, guys. It's a really good year for us floral lovers with Kringle. Really good year. So there we go. Cherry Tree. Like it a lot. Move over here. And let's go to the next one here. Wisteria. Now, this is not new. This is new in the Kringle line. This has been out for 2 years now. And I checked the notes. And I checked the smell. Because I have it in the 3-wick. It came out in the 3-wick on the Zen line. I think it's still on there right now, but obviously I'm gonna tell you, go with this, because for a couple bucks more, you get more wax, you get the new soy formula. I know Kringle is going to be reformulating the 3-wicks in the future. I don't have a timeline on that, but don't get me wrong, they don't burn bad, but the soy just burns a lot better. Look at this label, guys. This is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. If you don't know what a wisteria is like a vine tree. You put it up, on a trellis or something like that, and the flowers just come down. Gorgeous, gorgeous smell, everything like that. So this is a really nice floral as well. Jasmine, a lot of jasmine in this one. straight up white floral, purple floral, kind of mixture of the both, because Wisteria is like a purple floral, not purple floral like a lilac, but it's in the same kind of family there. It's going to be heavy floral, guys. Winner for someone like me, you know, who likes the true florals like this. But yeah, if you like a true bright floral with jasmine in it and some wisteria, a little bit of greenery. There's definitely some greenery going on here. Suggest picking this up strongly. Strongly suggest picking this up here. Even if for the label alone. I love purple and green combinations for some reason. Especially for Halloween. I like them. So what does this say here? Jasmine, carnation, ylang ylang, gardenia, peppercorn, amber, and oud. Those base notes just rounded out there. But yeah, jasmine heavy. Here, let's keep it going. Succulents. Now this one's dirty. This one is not... This could be a Halloween candle, guys. This could be a Halloween candle. This is earthy, right? Succulents they grow close to the dirt. They grow out in the desert. They require very little water, or any really. But it is very earthly. I don't want to say it's very patchouli happy, but there's some patchouli in here, and maybe a little bit of peppery smokiness almost. I'm trying to figure that out. What do they say is in here? Earth incense, cinnamon stick, blackberry. Oh yeah, yep, smoked leather. There it is. And patchouli. All right. Patchouli, dark woods, vanilla bean, raw honey, clove leaf. Yeah. This could almost be a Halloween candle. Yeah. So, it's not a bright floral like that, and I don't hate it, and I kind of really, really like it. This would be what I would call a nighttime candle. A little heavier, right? A little heavier than the other ones here. Let's switch it up a notch here. Let's talk about tea. Herbal tea. When I first smelled this today, it brought back so many memories. I know I talk about my grandmother a lot because she was a huge part of my life. Her and her sisters, and now my, I guess, aunt, great aunt, cousin, whatever you want to call her, they were famous for their iced tea. What they would take was they would take like 3 Lipton packets. They would put it in the thing on the stove, the tea kettle, right? Then they would put it, when it was done, they would brew the tea. Then they would put it into a pitcher, right? They let the pitcher cool down, and they would put it in the fridge. And then they would take the tea out. They would serve it to you, and they would always put a slice of lemon. Even though you told them you didn't want lemon, they'd put that lemon in there because those Italian women, that's what they do. They don't listen to you. Manja, 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 right? So that is what this smells like. It smells like black tea with lemon. Very, very refreshing. It's not like a sugary tea. It's just black tea with lemon. That is what I'm getting on this. And you can kind of tell it's an iced tea, right? It doesn't give me like that warm tea vibe. It gives me more of a cooler tea vibe. So the notes on this one are tea, lemon, jasmine, verbena, musk, and sage. Like I said, I don't really get the floral notes unless that's in like the tea leaves there, but black tea and lemon, iced, beautiful. Love the labels on that too. All right, now I got one more in the Kringle line, and I'll talk about the one I don't have here. This is an interesting one. Beautiful day. Quite interesting here. By the way, I had spring. I put my bunnies up. I'll move them around. These are those Target bunnies I was talking about. They're like $3 for the, what do they call them, moss bunnies. This is a fruity floral. Kind of fruity on top, apricot type deal going on here. apricot or peach, kind of like in the same stone fruit family. Apricot is not, is apricot in the stone fruit family? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't really do fruits. But apricot or peach in here, and a little bit of a floral note in here. Some greenery. It's very bright and refreshing. I think it's a scent for everyone. I could be wrong on that, but it kind of makes you happy a little bit, right? And we had a sunny day here. It's gonna be 60 degrees tomorrow in Pennsylvania. I'm opening up all these windows, airing this house out. Just the sun coming in is like a welcome change, right? So what does this say here? What does this say? Lemon, guava. Okay, that's the fruit I'm looking for. Clysamine, sugarcane, pink tulip, jasmine, apricot. That's another jasmine here. Amber and vanilla cream. I could see the lemon, but the guava, yeah. It's not like a super sweet guava. Guava to me has always been sweet when it's in candles. Like Homeworks has a guava sunset. That was always like super sweet. And I think Yankee had a guava too. But yeah, so that's that. So that does it for the Kringles that I have. The one I don't have, kind of sounds interesting. It's called Essentials, and the label for Essentials is, it's got a grapefruit on it, an orange on it, a flower, a dandelion daisy type deal on here. And the notes are top notes of pear and bergamot, middle of grapefruit, peach, and violet. And then the base is cedarwood and musk. All right, so that was the Kringle line. And now we're into the country line. Like I said, I have two of the country candles here. This is the only fruity scent in the whole lineup. Spiral Aloe. So this reminds me, I gotta see something here real quick. Okay, this reminds me of a less minty version of Dewdrops. Okay, Dewdrops has the watery, aquatic, greenery, minty note nailed down to a T. But if you take out that mint note, this is kind of basically what Spiral Aloe is. So if you're afraid of mint, but you want the Dewdrops candle, that's kind of what I'm getting on here. I love this green wax, by the way. This is just very, very pretty. We have Spiral Aloe and Succulents. So, we got some good stuff here, guys. Yeah, and it's kind of soapy a little bit. It's kind of soapy, but it's not too bad. But it's very much a non-minty version of Dewdrops. So the notes on this one read green, marine, watery, citrus, and fresh. Right, that's where I'm going with that. Rose, water flowers, white flowers, wood, musky, and amber. So that's what we have there. All right. Now the last one I have here for country, and I do love watermelon scents for some reason. And it's got to be a special kind of watermelon. And this is Watermelon Pops. Right? Watermelon Pops? Yeah. Watermelon Pops. So this is kind of like a Jolly Rancher frozen. It does give you a little bit of that cold vibe to it. It is a candied watermelon, not too candied, but it's definitely a candied watermelon for sure. And it's a fresh watermelon as well. Weird. It's not like a juicy watermelon. I know there's so many different ways to do watermelon. But I'm gonna go candied watermelon, Jolly Rancher kind of watermelon here. What do they say about it? Well, Kringle says, if I can find it, watermelon, lime, lemon, green, watermelon, sugar, watermelon. So it's a watermelon candle. There's a lot of watermelon notes in here. Watermelon, lime, top, lemon, green, and watermelon, middle, and then sugar and watermelon base. So that would kind of support my theory. It's kind of like a candied watermelon, Jolly Rancher. So those are two I have. Now the other six, right? Blueberry fans, there's a blueberry candle here for you called Blueberry Cream Pop. Kind of on the same way of the watermelon pops, but blueberry. So the top notes read blueberry, vanilla, apple, and orange. Middle notes of freesia, honeysuckle. And the base is musk, peach, and sugarcane. Then there is a Dragonfruit Lemonade. And that one is going to have top notes of dragonfruit, orange, and pineapple. Middle notes of coconut, hibiscus, and jasmine. And a base of musk and lemonade, lemonade tonka. Okay. This next one here does intrigue me a lot. I'm going to pick this up to see how it's executed here. It's called Neapolitan Sundae, right? They got the strawberry, vanilla, and the chocolate. So this one has top notes of chocolate fudge. Middle notes of vanilla bean ice cream. I love vanilla bean. It's so much better than any other vanilla. Vanilla bean just takes the cake. And bottom notes of whipped cream and strawberry cream. So that could be interesting. All right, next we have, for my summer fans out there, Pineapplerita. Okay. Top notes of pineapple, cilantro, coconut, lemon, peach, apple, and melon. Middle notes of Muguet, which is lily of the valley, and rose. Base of vanilla, sandalwood, and heliotrope. So it kind of got some flowers going on there. All right, and then next one here we have is, this was already gathering some buzz on Facebook, or on Instagram rather, strawberry mint tart. So strawberry, and this is, what is strawberry mint tart? What kind of label is that on here? It is a foodie, it's like a cake, like a tart cake. Notes of strawberry, lemon, crumb cake, accord. Middle notes of rose water and transparent floral. Interesting. Base notes of vanilla, berry crystal, and condensed milk. So that's your strawberry mint tart. Wow, 22 minutes. And then the last one I have here, Sundae Fun Day. Spun sugar, wild berries, claysamin, middle note, base note, or top notes rather. Mid notes of cotton candy, apricot, and jasmine. And bottom notes of agave, syrup, amber, and vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna start burning some of these tomorrow. What do you want me to see review first? Then I'll start burning that next week or whatever, or later on in the week. So, what do you want to see me burn first, or burn with the one I choose? So, it's been a long video. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. And I will see you all real soon with some other stuff. Remember, March 1st, 9 a.m. Eastern. All the information is going to be in the video, or in the description box below. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all real soon. Stay safe out there.